So you don't lock, right? It jumps from the right arrow to the left arrow, right arrow, left arrow. It doesn't lock, right? It's dead. But if you go here and stick 5 volts in here, because we have residual negative here, lots of negative here, but if you take a pull-up resistor, a 6K8 from 5 volts and put it up to here, well, nothing's gonna come up here because it's negative bias, so nothing's going to fucking fry our 5540, and then this positive is going to, you know, make things happen here and feed back into these guys here, and basically we are going to, sorry, delete what I said. So if we have positive here, we're going to forward bias this guy. The 5 volts, which is the pink line, is going to come up over here, which in turn it's going to come up over here. And if this guy is set to lit the center, which it is, the only thing it's missing is the 5 volt here on the emitter coming from this guy, which is triggered either by the chip or by this other circuit here. Everything is going to be all right. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. So I have another jumper here. I'm just going to go straight to the cathode of D30, which is where? Oh, right there. That's our D30 there. Yeah. So if we go here, stick 5 volts in here, nothing happens. Okay. Right. Let's move the arrow up and go here. Where are you? There you go. There you go. Now we have quartz locked and centered. If we let go, no. If we connect it again, sorry guys, it's very hard. Let me just focus here. It's very hard, and I'm afraid of zapping something here. Connecting. There you go. Connecting. Connecting. Disconnect. Connect. Disconnect. Connect. There you go. So who's to blame? Who is not, you know, for biasing this guy here? Is it the IC or some other guys over here? We have a collector here and a base here. This base is controlled by this guy. Well, let me figure it out. I'll come back to you guys later. Well, never mind the electric jackhammer running amok outside. Today is a very, very happy day. Today is the day that we unlock the digital dial, man, and therefore the quartz lock that you guys saw me overriding the other day. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we have the center dot here helping us out. There you go. What a beauty, huh? How did I find it? Well. I had to wait here. Tiny SA to arrive, and I was making sure that this guy here, the prescaler, which is this guy here, was actually receiving the local oscillator signal, and he was. So I ordered this guy. It took a while to arrive, as well as the tiny SA. But then we could see, just by using the aerial and touching the head on top of the encapsulation of the local oscillator transistor, I could see that we had like 107 plus 10.7, 117 point something megahertz. So it was receiving. So there's nothing else. It was this guy here. He gave up counting. So if you guys have FM counting locked up in 180 something megahertz like you had in the previous section of this video, I'll glue all together. This was fixed in a gap of 2-3 weeks. That I'm waiting for this guy to arrive, that guy to arrive. But anyway, victory. Yeah, now it's button up. Put the shield back in this guy, put where he lives, and close it up. And the next challenge is going to be to find a knob, because this guy was missing the volume knob. It just came with the tuning knob. So forget. I'm going to actually go to a machinist, and I have him machine this from a solid aluminum billet, right? I'll use this as a reference, and I'll machine both of them and exchanging both. I give up. I just can't find a volume knob for this G series here. Nowhere. I mean, I just can't find it. That's it. Excellent. Let me button up it, and then let me try to show you after how did I detect it. Yeah, I'll put the tiny SA reference so you guys can check it out. All right. Okay, so how do I set this little guy up? I go here, frequency, start. Well, we saw that we have a frequency here at Rio de Janeiro that runs in 107. So 107.10. Let's put here 116 just for safety. And then go there again. Stop. And then go 100 and what? 119? Yeah, 119. All right. So let's power up this guy again. Right. There you go. And then with the aerial, this cable here, it's the one that comes from a local oscillator. And if you just can see it, look at that. 107.10.7, 117. There's a big spike on the spectrum there. So there is the local oscillator is actually sending these high frequencies, so the prescale can divide it by 20. Yeah, so that's how I knew that the signal was being delivered to the prescaler here. I was worried about the front end, but thank God I don't have to touch this one. So that's how I did it, right? So you have 100.7 plus 10.7. There you go. You have the 117 thereabouts, right? Now it's gone because it's far away, and this is so sensitive that you don't even need to get close, man. You see, this is awesome tool for the money. That's it. That finalizes it. Happiness. Yeah. So let's lock it up. There you go. Quartz locked. Counting frequency. We're happy.